it's me. Happy Halloween. Oh, Joe!
Hi everyone, and welcome to the Halloween show. Today we are joined by my son, Joe. He's actually known, as you probably know him, as Chef Joe.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome, Joe.
Hello.
Actually, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to Halloween, and
Halloween.
cheers to you, audience.
Yay. Halloween.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
So Halloween is such a special time of the year. Some of my best childhood memories were actually from, I was a little kid going trick-or-treating with my siblings. But I'm going to ask you, Joe, what was your favorite Halloween?
Don't really have really much of a favorite. I know every year that we would always go to the one neighborhood, and there was I remember there was one year when the house the play trick on me, the girl dressed up as a gorilla suit, and they like scared me. I was like crying. They're like really mean.
And the thing I liked about that year, which is so funny, no mother likes to see their child crying or anything, but it was hilarious. Here, everybody was in their cars. We were in a different neighborhood, and my other son, CW, he's the younger son, and he is the very protective son. And when Joey was being scared by this gorilla that was chasing him, Joey's like, ah, 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 ah. CW was actually going like this, you leave my brother alone. And here I'm in the car, you had to be there, but I'm just like laughing. It was hilarious. But talking about Halloween now, Joe, what is your favorite Halloween candy? If you had to pick a candy, what is your favorite candy? Or what are some of your favorites?
I know my favorite candy would be the Take 5.
Yeah. You know what I really like? I like Kit Kats. And what I used to like to do with them, someone told me that you can freeze them in the freezer. So I actually, pulled it out, and it has a really nice texture. And anyways, what were some of your favorite costumes? Or characters you liked playing?
I kind of like the sumo, sumo. When it was like a blow up type of suit, which it was a sumo wrestler.
Oh, that was cool because it was like this big inflatable sumo wrestler, and it had a motor, and you had to it blew air in, so that was pretty cool.
It was just like blow in air, just like one of those noodle funny guys that whip their arms like.
Oh, you mean at the car dealership?
Car dealership or something.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Those are funny. It's so funny. Yeah, that was a good costume. I also liked your SpongeBob. Yeah. You were SpongeBob.
I like the Ghostbuster one I got.
That's right.
Ghostbusters.
And talking about costumes, as you can tell, I am Elvira here. And Joe, who are you?
Hercules.
Hercules! Woo! The hero. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Well, Joe, I have some really funny, I don't know that they're so much funny, but cute Halloween jokes. Would you like to say a couple jokes?
Okay, sure thing.
Okay, so get your paper. And I will start. How's that, Joe?
Okay.
All right. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Philip.
Philip who?
Fill up my bag with Halloween candies, please. What's yours?
Alright. Why didn't the skeleton go to the prom?
I don't know. Why?
He had nobody to go with.
Oh, he had no body to go with. That's pretty good, Joe. That's cute. That's cute. Mm-hmm. Well, I have another one. Where do fashionable, the divas, the fashionistas, ghost shop? Where do the fashionable ghost shop? The boutique. Corny, huh? And what's your joke?
How do you fix a damaged jack-o'-lantern?
I don't know. How?
You use a pumpkin patch.
A pumpkin patch. Pretty good, Joe. I like that. Cute jokes, and we keep it clean here. That's what our show does. So, Joe, I have a question for you. Out of all the Halloween shows, what is your favorite? Or movies, or it could be scary, silly.
Jason Voorhees.
That's
Friday
pretty
the 13th.
creepy. But anyways, my favorite Halloween is, you can tell I'm sort of childlike, but I like the Halloween, the pumpkin patch Charlie Brown. Aww. Isn't that cute? I love
Sure
Snoopy.
is.
I love Snoopy. All right, this now brings us to our next segment.
Hi everybody and welcome to the arts and crafts portion of our show. I have a very simple craft that you can do with the kids. It's actually a cute little jack-o'-lantern lantern. Okay, you basically would be painting this all orange, and to give it a nice effect we're going to be using a sea sponge, okay? And when you use a sea sponge, it's always best to wet it first and then you start painting, okay? And then we can make any type of silly face you want on here. And you have to let everything dry, And then at the end, you have the finished product. You can put one of those fake lights you can get at the Dollar Tree or dollar store. Or you can just use the real thing, light it up, and just put this right in. And there's your lantern, okay? But let's get started, okay? Okay. All right, so we're going to first start it. Like I mentioned, I already wet my sponge, okay? And you're going to just basically get some orange paint, okay? And then you're going to just dab it in here, okay? And you're just going to just go over this like this, okay? And this actually gives it a special effect. So when you actually when you put the light on, you'll be able to, it just gives it a nice effect, and it's the way when the light shines through it, it just gives it a nice effect, right? So I'm going to continue doing this, and I'll see you in a few seconds, everybody. So I'm back now. It's all painted, my jar here, and came out really well, as you can tell. If you look really close, how you got like the sponge effect, how it's lighter in some areas and a little, thicker with the paint in others, but that gives it that nice effect. And so I did the painting on it, and being the impatient person that I am, I actually just used the blow dryer, and it just dried up real quickly, especially since this is just acrylic paint. So now what we're going to do now is we're going to paint the face. You can use any type of face, a silly face, a happy face, a typical jack-o'-lantern face, right? So let's get started here, okay? All right, I got some black paint here, and I think I'm going to basically just use the typical jack-o'-lantern face here, everybody. I have a happy guy today. So I'm going to let this dry, and after this dry, we're going to see the finished product. So here I put my candle in, and this is the finished product. You can keep this as a center place, in your home, or you can make a nice trail of pumpkins or any type of design you'd like for the trail to go up your driveway for the trick-or-treaters.
Happy Halloween, everyone. I was busy making a chocolatey cake today and came out really, really nice. And so I want to share it with you and show you how it came out. It came out great. Just an idea for everyone in case you want to make a cake with your children or for your children. And so I think the cake came out really good. And I'm pretty sure it's going to taste really, really good. So take care, everyone. And here's the finished product. It does look like a Halloween cake, doesn't it? It's all chocolatey inside because I used the chocolatey cake mix, and I made my own homemade frosting. So Merri will have the recipe for in the comments section below, and you can look it up yourself. Came out pretty good, actually. So I certainly hope that you like this cake that I made, but I know it's going to taste really, really yummy. So take care, everyone, and happy Halloween, and stay safe.
Welcome back, everyone. Now this brings us to our last words. And my quote is, "A mask tells us more than a face." And this is by Oscar Wilde. Now, Joe, you have the second one on the bottom.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Woo!
By the fly.
By the fly. Ooh. Well, thank you for joining us, everybody. Have a very happy Halloween. But, be safe, okay? So, take care. And you know my favorite saying, that's all, folks.
Make sure you get lots of candy.
Yeah.
Yay.
We gotta do it over again. Come on, I told you to see this thing.
Okay, Joe, count.
Hey, Mom, it's me.